welcome or welcome back. And we're at 1,000 subscribers. So excited. My fiance ended up getting me a cake, and I'll post it. I'll insert it in the footage in here. We are at 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for everybody who watches. And I know this week I didn't get a video up, so I am back at work pretty much full time now. Reasons I guess I won't get into really here, but you know how it is. Life is life. Bills keep coming, and right now is a time where I'm just gonna have to be at work full time. But I'm going to kind of center me working and then content on YouTube as well. So I have to try to like make it both work, which that's my goal, obviously. And I'm going to take you guys on a walk either this week or this weekend and basically just do my filming for the weekend. But today we are going to Hanger Clinic and I'm off of work. So I'm like, perfect day to film because now you guys don't get to see me as much. So I am going to film going. I need to go. They totally redid an air socket for me, and I'm not going to have with the liner and then putting it into the socket, and I'll show you guys once I'm at the doctor, or if I'm even able to bring it home today. I highly doubt I'll be able to bring it home and use it. That's another reason why I haven't really filmed anything either, because I haven't had my leg here in like 2.5 weeks. He kind of forgot about me, I think, putting me on the schedule, and then called me yesterday and was like, can you be here at 11? Because I don't think I made your check socket appointment. And I was like, yeah, well, I'm off on Wednesday. Thank God. So let's go to the doctor and see what they got done with my socket. I hope everyone is doing well. I know it's been a very sad week. And what's going on in the world. And I'll leave it at that. I don't want to get into too much on here, but I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is feeling good and having a good week, and happy Wednesday. So hope the middle of the week is going good for you guys. And yeah, not much more than that. Not too much going on. Just basic, everyday things, right? So let's go ahead. We'll get to the doctor and I will bring you guys along with. Okay. Hey guys, just figured I would pop on here and give you outfit of the day. Black bodysuit, black leggings, and just a Calvin Klein flat. I mean, my typical black leggings. So yeah, just this simple something to go to the doctor in. Okay.
But it felt pretty darn close.
I would say like this much more because my foot's off the ground, probably about that.
Okay.
I would guess.
No problem. Just another minute. What I want to do is I want to try and draw your tissue in.
Okay.
So we'll kind of come out of that for a second. So this is a bag. What we do is we kind of put...
Is it easier to either off or you doesn't matter?
I don't think it's going to matter too much. But basically what we'll do is we'll kind of get this on here, kind of slide it up and get it. What we want to do, and I don't know if this is going to help or not, but what you do is you'll take this and you'll put it through here and then kind of get your leg there. Oops. And you kind of, get your weight down on it a little bit. So you kind of pull and try and keep your weight on it so that you can kind of feel how it's pulling your tissue in there a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it kind of pinches just a little bit at the end, so I'm gonna go a little slow, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Did it pinch? I'm sorry.
A little bit, but not like anything crazy.
I want to make sure I don't pinch your tissue to put through there. Okay, go ahead and lift up. Is it holding it all?
No.
Okay, go ahead and kind of get back in there. Okay, let's see here. I kind of want to pull you down again one more time. I know that didn't work as far as keeping, there's a big gap on the side.
Okay.
But it did pull your tissue in there better. And so I want to get you all the way down in there, and then I need to draw on there. And there we go. And like I said, I'm not 100% sure this is gonna work, but I figure it's worth a shot. At least then you don't have to wear a liner.
Yeah.
And in order to stop that rotation, like I said, it might have to, unfortunately, have some kind of belt. Just because there's nothing to grab onto. Okay, let's see here. And let me know if I pinch you at all. Will you grab me a marker? Get her all the way down. I want to kind of draw. Again, I'll go a little slow here at the end. Is it hurting?
No, you're just pulling me because it's hard to balance with the foot. It kind of slides and the leg's not on, so it just kind of loose.
I got you.
Like it's not turned on, so it's like.
Right. I'm shocked that we gotta shorten this even more. You're sorry. I mean, honestly, as far as how it's modified, other than like this gapping down at the bottom and back, is it hurting in here anywhere?
It's pushing a little bit in that area, in that bone, like this spot.
Yeah, where we were getting it before. Okay. Probably like to right here. We need more. I can kind of come tighten through here a little bit more. Can you turn and face the wall? There we go. Good. Okay. So we're going to take some of that away and through here. No. I think we're going to need to tighten it a little bit more there. Let's see this front here. Got good compression. You can see where it's going white. So that's
I can feel it squeezing.
That's
Like
good.
it feels like it's in a liner, but it's not.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. We're pretty darn close. I just need to tighten just a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's such a shape, like a weird shape because it kind of is like up and in more over here, like nothing, and then that like weird shape. I wish they would have left a little more over here. It would have helped a whole lot.
Yeah, no, that's okay. You can come out of that. But yeah, I'll take some of this away, but I gotta be careful not to take away your actual seat. So we'll trim that off, but then we're gonna keep
And
that.
so, like, the idea at the end is it'll actually suction in there.
That's the
hopefully.
goal. That's the
Do
goal.
you think it's like too little for it to work, like so far, seeing how it kind of just comes out, or that's not because it's just not finalized?
It's because there's a huge hole here, so
Okay.
it's hard for me to tell.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you could see it, but this is all, there's nothing there. I mean, honestly, for you being in a liner the first time, like I took a thing that you were in a liner and I made this and then I just tightened it. It's not bad. It's just I'm shocked that this still needs to come up higher.
Probably a lot of that when it's in the liner is more like in one area instead of like sitting in it like that where it shifts back up into the hip.
Right. Well, and the with the liner, it distended a little bit, I think. So, and then you had an umbrella down there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's not much gapping on this side. Most of the gapping's here. And then I could see compression over here, but I want to make it more. I know you don't have a femur, but I'm thinking if we give you good support here, that'll help with the rotation, at least with it rotating out. And that's why I kind of want to tighten here and here to try and give you some of that. That's why.
And I think those are my biggest parts, like on even the liner and in the leg. That was always my struggle part. With remember I was saying the gapping right there. So yeah, I mean I definitely think that too. So because this inside part has like just enough to hang on.
Right. So like I said, I don't know 100%, but we're gonna try. Yeah, and we'll see what happens. I think there's a chance, you know. But I won't know until I try.
Tighten it all up. Okay.
So I know today is kind of a shorter appointment, but at least
I appreciate you trying different things.
Of course.
And at the end, if the liner is what it is, I'll have to, adapt and make do with how it goes, Okay, so we're back. Hopefully I can get the footage and blur the doctor's faces. That way I can include the actual leg in the process of what they're doing now with the air socket. But just in case, you guys couldn't see much, and so I can simplify kind of what's going on. So I have a new socket, which is the top part, and then now I'm going to start using that bag and then get it up onto the amputated area, and then as I put the leg inside, I will then pull a tab and it will suction air through there. The idea is to be air squeezing it instead of, because I have such a hard time getting it in the liner currently. So it's an option. We'll see, like you probably hear in the video. Again, it's all just trial and error, so that's where we're at with that. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this video up for you guys and then work on a walk video since you guys seem to like that one. Reply to your comments, do a few things, hopefully get some things I really need to get done accomplished, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you again for all the subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. And I'll make sure I insert the cake footage because I'm bad about remembering to do these things in the edit. All right, guys, hope you're having a great day. See you the next one. Bye.